Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Bleeding Edge. Today we are going to be covering the rock and roll metalhead that looks f***ing horrifying, honestly, just like a nightmare. Also, I probably should cut out the F word, because that's immediate down monetization. Regardless, he is NIDHOGGR or something like that. It's like Norse, some weirdness. Regardless, we're going to call him Nid, or whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nid. He's a metalhead. He's just constantly shredding is what, okay, I'm sorry. I do like rock and roll. Anyways, sorry, Jesus. Regardless, this is the character. He's based off of a metalhead. He has his axe, which is his guitar as well. He's a melee character, can do many combo strings. Not really, it's the same combo string over and over again. Regardless, he also has this passive ability that's kind of cool, and it kind of plays in conjunction with all of his other stuff. But basically, he can turn an enemy on fire by holding down, by basically shredding. He has a giant radius around him, can ignite people around him. Now, why is that important that he actually sets people on fire? It's because of his passive. Basic axe attacks against burning enemies gain lifesteal, and you can bet your ass it also counts for that, despite we have special skills that also give us that, such as Power Slide. Leave a trail that causes enemies to burn for a percentage of their health. Now, when it says stuff like that, that's pretty much saying use this against a tank, because they have a higher percentage of tanks, or they have a higher percentage of health, so you'll be able to shred more health with that. We also have Fire Breath, which is just basically an easy version of not having to hold down the charge button, as well as it can kind of hit some people. Oh, also they'll burn for a percentage of their health. Everything that is said about this character seems to basically hint at that he is the idealistic, like shredding tanks kind of character. Now, forgive me also for hearing my dogs in the background. She happens to have the most high-pitched voice that just takes a nail straight to your eardrum and just like, guess what, bitch? Pah! Blood everywhere. It's annoying. Regardless, we also have Boomerang. Now, this is his holy grail skill for me, at least. You throw your guitar, which slows enemies. Kind of good. But if it hits them on the return, like Thor's hammer, it stuns them for a pretty good amount of time. Now, let's see all this in practice. Now, he also has two of these passive skills. Basically, it's a giant silence, which comes in the form of a scream. Kind of neat, but I really prefer this one. Stuns all enemies in your guitar's radius, allowing people to just pedal away. So I feel like we should, instead of anchoring ourselves to healers, which we probably should do as well, I feel like we should anchor ourselves to DPS is when we have our ult like that, to just lock them in place and let like Gizmo or whoever just pelt them and like slowly melt them. I've seen a lot of people use this as like kind of a last-ditch effort skill, but not a lot from people. Like, it seems like an alley-oop skill, where like I can stun my enemies for quite a while. So then all my allies need to do is just get in there and pelt them while they're just kind of taking a knee, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, his basic attack is as followed. There's a bunch of guitar swings, sends people some far back. And then his other thing, which is pretty cool, is this. It's the thing I use to enter the video in. It's him shredding. You guys can see there's this giant AoE around me. Now when we activate that, it sets enemies on fire for a pretty good amount of time, honestly. And also it does the whole percentage of their max health kind of thing. And yeah, it lasts a long time. Now, why is that important? Because when an enemy is on fire, we start gaining lifesteal. You guys can see the little healing things floating all around me. That's not zero cool, even though he's a healer. It's because he's burning. Also, we have this. Boom, fire. So if we don't want to have to, hold down, or an enemy doesn't give us the chance of being able to do this, which does take a sec, then yeah. So I think the best way to do this is to probably work within a team, and then hopefully your allies gain aggro, and then you'll dodge away, add that, and ignite all of them. Also, they were barely in the radius, and that still got them, which is pretty amazing. Anyways, the other thing is this right here. Boom, Power Slide. Now, what this is honestly really good for, if we can actually go to the dojo, take off that, so now we actually have zero cooldowns. Or at least we we should have zero cooldowns. Apparently the game says fuck you, though. Sorry, what I was getting at is if we complete our combo, we send someone back, we can actually ignite them like that, and then we could even add this on them. Although that, like, Fire Breath seems like something you should do at the beginning of your attack, not the start of it. And then there's this, which is, again, the holy grail for his kit for me, which is this. Slowed, stunned, and now I can just wail on you for a couple seconds. And we learned in this game that a stun can go a very, very long way. Now, apparently that can miss really easily, because I didn't know that. Yeah, trying to find the perfect timing to set that off is actually kind of interesting. Then again, it's not like a damage thing. It's only something that you should do if you're, yeah, like you're about to go into combat, not whilst you're in the middle of a combo. And whoosh! So yeah, you can also send them back and then throw your thing and stun them, which also works. Also, all this stuff does a little bit of damage, but I digress. Let us jump into the game and actually see if this character works. Now, I will say, a lot of the melee characters seem to really be able to be dunked on because of the fact that they can just keep dodging away and you're kind of at a loss, But hopefully, it all works out. Hopefully we can, again, there's been moments where I've just gotten dropped in half a second because I think people if you spend all of your skills on one person, you can absolutely melt them down, but then what are you left with? So you kind of, I think, got to fall back on your allies. Like, this is usually the staple rule for this game, which is group up. So you have to fall back on your allies if you are on 0 cooldown all the time. Let's hope no one steals the character from me, because that happened last game and was rude. Oh, but my favorite game mode, the fucking capture cell points, which is awful for this character, I think. Yeah, because he doesn't have a lot of sustain. I mean, he can kill things potentially fast, but I haven't played that many games to have confidence in like melting someone or knowing like the perfect like triggers to do that, you know? Also, this is our new board, ladies and gentlemen. This came with the, I think, pre-order or something. So neat. Also, I will say it's kind of cool when you're standing there. He's just... Oh, you usually can hear it. There it is. Now, I hope that's not copyrighted. I really hope that's not copyrighted. Also, again, boy, does this character look frightening. It's just like, oh, Jesus. We have these nice bubbles to match his rock and roll aesthetic. Rock and roll aesthetic. Well, listen, the only thing I had was hearts, alright? Now maybe he loves. There's a lot of rock and roll people who have just a big old heart, but also love Satan, you know? It's a whole thing. Moving on. We also have someone who's chosen you as a healer. Now I wonder if it's purely an aesthetic thing. I could see that being the case. Also, why did I go this way? Not a clue. Not an idea. I just thought, why not this way? Also, I gotta stop playing a healer. Like, I got the mind of a healer right now. I gotta, like, try to find a place to go in.
Phase complete.
Why didn't that work at all? Holy shit, I'm trying to use my one thing and it did not work at all. Yeah. I was trying to use my abilities. That's the thing I mean with melee people, but it's like you try to use your abilities and then you just get stunned, so you can't even have the ability to throw your ability. Damn it, he has his support though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to cut through all that. Yeah, and now that's all they need to do, and I'm at 2v1 and I just don't know, is there any enemy ally beside me? No. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, man. It's 2v1, they just they wreck you. Not like I got a hope in the world. 0 cools right for the picking though. Got him! I ripped off the head of the healer. Now go! I did my best.
Ending points deactivated. Rolling. It's my axe. Power cells spawned.
You wanna go for my buddy? He says energy shall be free, which is such a good dude thing to say. Managed to get away. Seem like they're doubling up on our allies. Get him! Get him! Fuck him up! Yes! I'm so weak! I'm so weak! I've been weak for ages! Are you a healer? Hey, bud. I'm just chilling. You kind of okay. I feel like that was a little much. Can we get it drop before they fucking kill us? Yay! I contributed, if only a little bit. You are not healing me at all, yeah? Maybe it's because I failed you that one time. I kind of get it, you know? Not my finest moment. He's slowed. Well done. I mean, you kind of yoinked the kill for me. What do you know? Well done. Well done. Holy shit! I can't believe that worked out. Hot diggity. What? That is baffling. Oh, that just stunned you. No, I cannot last that long, so I'm gonna take some of this. Man, I just feel like I have no health all the time with this character. I think it's also because the healer we have is a bit sus. You better fuck get back. Get back. You stunned? Survive! I tried to save you as much as I possibly could, Gizmo. I did my best. I did my best. Now it's just become a kill fest.
My axe is ready to sing.
This was stupid. This was not necessary in the slightest. We're backpedaling. We're backpedaling. We're backpedaling. We're backpedaling. We're backpedaling. We are now running. We need to get this guy like as soon as humanly possible. I'm trying to find anybody who I actually want to kill, and it's impossible. Holy fuck! I'm trying to lock on, but they're all like just fused together, so it's impossible. Jesus! I'm shocked Tank Guy is still just in the thick of it. We needed to regroup though. We were getting stupid. Even I was getting stupid. I was thinking that when we were pushing on their spawn, I'm like, this is not the game mode, me. What are we doing? It's just it's dumbness. Real stupid me. Man, this guy has just got a hard on for me. Thank you for getting him off me. Trying to ignite all of them, and it's just not happening. Man, I just can't do fucking nothing. I should stun him. Just gonna take a little break.
Let's finish this.
Thank you.
Don't lose your head.
Yikes. I was about to say, where's my axe? Yes! I don't know how we won. I think deaths. That was another bad ult there. I was thinking it was gonna be a real shit ult, but it worked out. Man, man, it's hard to explain. We didn't do great when it comes to kills. We did okay when it comes to damage, though. We were definitely hitting it real hard. I can't believe we got close to Gizmo with that damage, though. Tank, though, Tank Guy was just insane. How much is damage taken? I almost had the same as the tank. That says something a little bit, man. I'm hot diggity. But yeah, I don't know how to explain the character, man. He's... I mean, I think he's great. Like, he's really, really good. Like, there was moments there when we were able to drop them. But it also feels so messy, man. Like, sometimes the melee just feels so fucky, you know? It's like, yeah, like the lock on and trying to like be like, okay, no, I know the best person I should go for is like the not the assassin guy, because he's annoying to me because he keeps gunning for me, but I'm mostly trying to get the healer, because if I don't get the healer then I'm screwed anyway. But then the healer takes 10 years to get to, so that's the issue. The character has two main issues. He cannot get to the people he needs to get to, or at least he has a massive problem doing that. Like I was trying to hunt for the healer for a long time there, and I just couldn't get it. And I ended up luckily like jumping midair and hitting him, but even then he got knocked away, so I had to run at him again, and he just backpedaled. So it felt very pointless in that environment. So you can't like, unlike the tank or unlike some of the other people, you have like good enough range to where you can do something, but all it takes is people just to keep pushing off of you, and you're screwed. Now yes, eventually their dodge will wear out, and if you just keep being persistent you'll get them, which is evident from us winning and not getting like the worst kills. But even still, there's a moments where you feel like you're just like, come on, like what the hell, you know, whereas other characters don't exactly feel that way, because at least they always have the fallback of damage, you know, like even range damage, I mean. So yeah. Honestly, that's the only thing I would suggest the character needs, is I probably would take away Fire Breath for maybe like some sort of stomp ability that allows you like to jump on somebody similar to the tank, because I mean maybe that would be too strong, but he just needs a way of like getting in there. Besides his like fire kneel down thing doesn't get you on top of people quick enough.
Better shred.
Better shred. His voice sounds like every time he speaks it's like shredding his vocals, you know? But you know, that's probably the life of a metal person, you know? Does he have nipple piercings? He does, of course, just to top it all off. Why not? I mean, everything else about him doesn't scream, I hate pain, so, you know. I hate the way he just sits on his thing. It's just like this posture is awful. Your head and your genitals should not be like perfectly in sync with your back completely just fucked, you know? It's like he used to have a giant gut, and now it's gone, and he doesn't know what to do about it. What game mode is this? Is this capture point? I think it is. Also, we have Zero Cool, our best old friend of mine. Gizmo, I'm gonna need you to knock it off, as well as Granny Ann.
Activated.
God, like that, the way that fires is so awkward. But you should get real fucked up from this. Yeah. Oh no, now she's gone. Damn it. Oh, I killed myself. I just indecisiveness. Stupid idiot. Son of a bitch. No. Oh, I was like, should I fight? No, better not train. Oh God, dead immediately. God damn it. Fucking stupid. Also, I probably should use silence, but I'm already 30% there, man. We should wait for allies. Get him! God, you're fast. You're a fast little bastard. And I'm about dead. I'm about dead. I don't know what happened to my health, to be honest. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess my objective should be to burn and hit, because that's how I heal. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should just do that. Just hit and burn, because our whole thing is lifesteal. I just feel like all the, like, the lifesteal people don't deal enough damage to be relevant. Like, same with the spear chick.
Objectives activated.
Why did that stop? And now he's up there. We need to get to him if we're gonna fucking beat anything. Did he die? What happened? Why? Lock on to the right person. I'm so confused why we're not there. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. Nothing that happened there was by my design. We got A and B. Or A and C. I'm gonna try to help our boy. He can just survive a little bit. But she can just ghost, so it's kind of stupid. There we go. Trying to do my best to help you out, buddy. Fuck. It's not run away. We need to focus on what matters. Why? Lock on! I hit the button, but it just does not hit. I gotta re-hit lock on every couple seconds. We also gotta fight this person.
Objectives deactivated.
I can't get to him though. That's the thing that's just ass. Let's anchor ourselves to Kulov.
Come gather round.
They're fighting up there for no reason. I mean, Tank Guy's not doing a bad job. Let's go get A. Well, with our boy here, I don't want to leave him behind. And then he just heals her, though. If I can, yeah, see, now we're divided and all that shit. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to summon that. If I could have pulled him away from the point a little bit longer, that could have helped. Yeah, I'm really getting frustrated with Zero Cool though, because I can't. I mean, I guess that's a problem with each character. Like, I guess he was frustrating me when I was playing Gizmo and could just rip him to shreds. But then there's moments like this where I'm just like, I just can't do anything. You know, like, I can't get on you at all. We do have a Gizmo though. There we go. Yeah, I'm the strongest I am when I'm with my allies.
Objective C is lost.
Nothing. Not a single person. But I thought maybe he would jump in my thing.
Objectives deactivated.
Get lock on him. I'm trying to hit lock on him so badly, and it's just impossible. And then he can just get out so easily like that. She should get stunned, light her up, and all she needs to do is to get healed by this fucking dude. Hit him! Why did that not hit? I dodged through you and then... Ah, man, I'm sorry, I'm frustrated because I keep trying to, like, I dodge, like, hey, he's right there, dodge to him, and I hit and my character just misses. And it's like, what? I'm locked on the whole time. Like, it doesn't make sense why you just decided to just fuck off completely. Fuck, I can't get to him though. And she's lighting me up and there's no point because I can't get to him, yeah. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like I should just switch to another character because this one feels like super limited. Like the fact that you can't get to somebody is the problem. And it's pointless to fight anybody else because we can't deal enough damage to cut through anyone's healing, especially not Zero Cools, of all people. I guess that always works. Like that thing. So maybe I should just stop focusing on the healer because that's usually what I do because that's usually what's important. Man, we just lost a bunch of points there.
Objectives activated.
New approach. Let's just try to stun you. Why didn't that stun you? Nice jump, honestly. I just stick with my healers and I don't focus the healer. I think I should just focus the tank. Because I feel like maybe this character can cut through, because I don't know. Oh, if I hit my allies, it just goes to shit. I see. Oh, I missed. I have no dodge, no nothing. I don't even know what to do. I have no idea what to... Should I hit him? I guess I should hit him. I was stupid just to walk away. I was trying to dodge. I thought my dodge come back, but I think when you're in her slick, your stamina drains. Yeah, because I could have healed through her hitting him. I keep forgetting that when we burn someone, we can easily burn people. Yeah. She should be real weak, but then all of her allies are also there. Fuck him up though. Why am I walking away? That's how I heal. I'm so stupid when it comes to stuff like this. I need to change the way I play. That should stun her. Oh, but nice job. You completely blocked the whole thing. Honestly, that's just a well play. I didn't think you would have thought it was coming back. But she knows if I throw my guitar, all I need to do is dodge to the left to miss it. Smart. But yeah, I almost, a lot of this is also on me. Like, almost all of it's on me. Because I'm not doing what you should be doing, which is being aggressive. Like, this is the character I think that you just turn off your brain, you just keep chewing through people. You can't like ever strategic anything. Like, oh, maybe I should back off and wait till where there's a moment where I should actually engage. No, just push in. So I could take this damage. Waiting to mount up. There's a tank over there. Let's focus on the tank. Oh, she's too fast. I can't even get anywhere with her. Yeah, and that's all it takes. Thank you, Kulev. Thank you, Kulev. I don't know, I don't know. I tried coming back to hit somebody and they just stack up on me. Let's stop reveling in our despair. Let's anchor ourselves to Kulev, because, but yeah, Kulev can also put a debuff on people, which I think could be helpful. Like with our damage, and also we kind of debuff people with the burn effect and percentage of their health and all that. I just think I'm not playing the right way. Like, I feel like fundamentally something's just not clicking and shifting properly, like the way it should.
Hi, I'm me here in post and editing. Yeah, after reviewing the footage. No, I think he just mechanically is clunky as hell and sucks. Okay, bye.
That should be a good bit of damage, buddy. Yeah, see, when you stack up on somebody like they're doing with me, I think that we end up receiving a good bit.
Yeah, that was 3v1, not you. Anyway, so I'll leave.
Is he slowed? He's nice. Well done, Kulev. It's bad. I always find myself in these fucking predicaments that are terrible. She's stunned. Best I can do is light them on fire, guys. Somehow we're alive in this situation. Oh, she's still alive. We should stay here. Man. Going to objective C, trying to heal up. Oh, we got a tank on the way. Oh, you got me perfect timing. Well done. Ah, we lost, man. So close. Well, kinda. Yeah, it felt messy the whole time. Yeah. The last game this felt way worse. Way worse. Yeah, the gunner girl, 20 kills, almost 2,000 damage, or 20,000, sorry. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, again, like, it's unlike the other melee people I've played. Well, honestly, a lot of the melee people seem like they kind of have this, but then again, maybe it's just me, where like just the fact that it's so clunky it feels like, and especially choosing, like, you're trying to focus somebody, but all it takes is someone to backpedal or dodge away, and you're kind of at a loss. And the like amount of sustain you get from dodging and like pedaling, and it's not that I don't think dodging should exist, I just think there should be a way to get on top of somebody that you choose. Like for instance, one of the characters, Workshop yeah, Workshop's where we want to go. This guy, he has a thing where he literally just jumps on somebody real hard, and it's like, okay, I can kind of get that. Same thing with this person. She has like kind of a like, what do you call it, an ability to ghost, so that way you can be in the thick of it and be in it, and then ghost, and you'll be fine. That way you can at least leave. So maybe you're spending a long time trying to get to them. Actually, this is a bad example because she's fucking range. This person, I've never played this person, but probably he has the same thing, except he has the ability to ghost, so he can get in deep and leave. Whereas I cannot. Also, he has some range that's not just about a stun. Now, does that mean this character's bad? No, I think this character, again, like I was saying throughout the whole last part there, I'm not playing him well or properly. So what I mean by that is he's, what is it called? He even says it. An aggressive damage dealer who can quickly take down tanks with fire abilities. Yes, I mean, yes, I guess it's true, because his whole wording is that, like, I noticed that whenever we fought Buttercup, we wrecked her. But the problem is that all it takes is for them to have one of these characters, or Zero Cool, or even Kulev, to where I'm trying to melt Buttercup, and then in seconds, dead immediately. because that's all it takes is just that consistent damage, because we don't have, at least it feels like to me, I don't have enough sustain. But I think that's the problem that I was also doing when I say wasn't playing well. I mean this. I wasn't being aggressive enough. I was trying to be kind of smart, strategic, I guess. Like there's moments when you're like, okay, I have not enough health. Let's play it more safe. Let's back up and let our allies kind of take the focus. But there's no way for me to heal at all, unless maybe if you're playing like Zero Cool and he's just like babying you, like healing you to crazy. But in both games we had healers that are kind of good for more skill-based characters. How do I put it? Like a character that can find themselves choosing the path of survival more, where some characters by design, like this guy, just seems to not really be that. Or if he is, it's entirely to do with you being the opposite of strategic instead of, well, sorry, I shouldn't say strategic. Cautious is the best way I could put it. It's not like you're smarter if you're playing this way. I was playing stupider because this character plays off of the fact that whenever you hit someone who has fire on them, you heal. So being aggressive is what keeps you alive, which my mind says when I see low health, I think better try to be smart about this, not kill more. Because oftentimes you get punished by being that kind of thought process, which is also makes sense why people say, or the game says, play this character. It's like one of the suggested picks. Because if you really like just being aggressive and swinging, this is probably a good character for you. Also, I did notice that we didn't melt tanks at some point. But again, we had such little survivability anyway, because everyone just noticed that you're melting the tank and just works you down. I wanted to say one other thing about this that I was forgetting. I think this character, and we were kind of fighting it a little bit there, but there was times when, I don't know what happened. I think it was Buttercup and some other melee person. Oh, and this person. Yeah, Buttercup and this guy. When these people stack up on you, you're dead in a second, half a second. Now, you're dead pretty quick. But with this character, you kill anybody. So like there was times when me and tank guy here, Mr. Mustache, not really mustache, Mr. fucking Cord, I guess, weird. Anyways, when me and him both hit the same person, insane damage. Like when we eventually do get the thing where when two melee people finally do meet, nuts. And we actually felt that the other time when we were playing Gizmo, or no, we were playing Kuliv, like last part because someone took Gizmo from us. But yeah, we were playing him, and we dropped in a second when all melee people just impacted me with every type of melee weapon and just got like sliced. So yeah, when melee stacks up, it's great, but again, there's still issues with like getting on top of people. And also, I want to play one more game with him just to try to do my best to break my mind, which is to play aggressive like that and to not try to be situational, I guess, because we just play Gizmo, who's all about like knowing when to maybe pull back, knowing when to like anchor yourself to a position, whereas this person, I feel like he's way more anchor yourself to DPSs, weirdly enough, and hopefully you have a smart healer as well, and just keep hitting instead of trying to like maybe hold back to let your healer heal you. Don't do that. Just keep digging in. If you die, you die. But I don't know if anyone has any tips with me with this character. Maybe save it for the next video, because maybe in the next video I'm like, oh, I figured it out. But I don't know. Also, you could just copy and paste both 2 comments. Anyways, regardless, whatever you want to do. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button below me, as well as 2 videos somewhere on screen. Thank you so much for your time. Also, if you guys happen to like the video, appreciate you immensely, and goodbye.